Here's the location. There's on his back. There's the England team. They're out first. Sean Fitzpatrick will bring New Zealand on second. There is the New Zealand team with 4 changes, including 1 positional from the side, which now believes these are the players to take England into their 2nd consecutive World Cup final. So away they go in the 2nd semi-final, and straight away it's kick a little. Frank Bunce takes the tackle. No sign yet of an early penalty by referee Hilditch. Basham again, New Zealand maintaining possession. Wide to Lomu. He's got the bounce. He's handed it off his opposite. Lomu.
Cleared the space. The ball went a little wide, but Lomu pushes off one, and then Carling comes at him. He puts him off, and then he goes straight over the top of a last defender and scores a
Basham. Straight to Walter Little. Look at the confidence and daring of these players. Osborne. Not 2 and 5 minutes. Little. It is 2 and 5 minutes. Kronfeld
gives the ball inside to Little, and Little plays the angles well. Gives it to Osborne. Held up, but the Kronfeld is there in support to get...
As cold as ice is the young man from Canterbury. And look at the watches. 6 minutes gone. New Zealand 10, England 0. Kronfeld's try is converted. New Zealand by Mertens. 12 points to 0. And there with the crouched approach. And he has hooked that badly. Kronfeld has ripped in hard there. And there's a penalty against Moore going over the top. So Mertens is well and truly underway, and the New Zealand team now continue to shock. The England team are now down by 15 points, and can you believe it? Look at that one, having the England players going back. Slide kick by Ben Clark. Zinzanbrook, he's trying a drop kick from a million miles out. What a goal! And for this, look at that. About 38 metres out, he put the big hoof on it, and it curled in. He'll never stop talking about that on Jonah's New Zealand side. Zinzanbrook, he can pass the ball as well. Look at this. Right out to Osborne, to Lomu. Look out! Lomu in again. Superb pressure once again. Superb
run in for another try, and the All Blacks are absolutely on fire, and none of the backs in the English side can tackle this.
Lomu brushed him aside as though he wasn't there. He goes right through the famous England tackler. Meters out. Richards rips. 2 bad misses, but not this time. Carling, bit of space here for Carling. Lomu, Tony Underwood. Lomu's coming at him. And Jonah nods at him. Control in the first half, and then a little push out towards Lomu, and Lomu's chasing hard, and the bounce has gone to Little. Kronfeld, Lomu, 3 for Lomu. The second half start. Underwood and Lomu again. Lomu had him in control all the time.
He let him go outside, then grabbed him and threw him into touch.
Brook. Basham. Pop to Wilson. He's outside his man. Osborne. Basham. Basham away. 35-3. The hits keep.
Osborne takes the last man, and Basham has no one next to him.
The hum in the crowd. Mertens away. 35-3. Morris, Andrew, Richards. Hooked back on the New Zealand side. Now it's gone to Dewi Morris, Underwood, and they've got the try.
It's a matter of whether he gets his ball down, and I'd say he's clearly in touch first.
5-8, New Zealand lead, the kick to come. And that's a fine kick by Andrew, and it's 35-10. Dewi Morris, Carling, and Carling has scored a try.
Today, the ball went right from Andrew's quick hands, and then Carling puts a little chip up in the air. The ball is tipped in back into his arms, and he gets a free run into the corner.
It's deflected away, 35-15. Just a little.
They're being helped at the moment by a few inaccuracies from the All Blacks.
Richards, Morris, intercept by Bishop, Lomu, hands off Tony Underwood, Lomu, heading for 4. That's the most brilliant quartet of tries you'd ever wish to see.
And Underwood beaten on the outside clearly, and Lomu decides inside cap. The try line's there. A brilliant exhibition.
And they've equalled that today. 42-15. It was the same score in Wellington in 90. Jeremy Guscott, referee signalling an advantage.
The All Blacks were clearly offside.
Tap and run, Ben Clark. Carling! 2 for Carling.
A crucial pass. He puts Carling outside the defence. Lomu holds, as he should have, on Underwood, waiting for the inside tackle, but it didn't come. Carling, he holds Lomu out, and the saving tackle.
Andrew adds the conversion. 7 minutes to play. 2 tries to Will Carling. 3 of the last 4 tries have gone. Is back. Cat finds Guscott. Guscott going straight. But look at that from Jonah Lomu in defence on Clark. He's
brilliant run from Guscott, but look at Lomu come in. I'm sure the pass from Guscott to Clark with a yard and a half.
Big pass out to Walter Little. The half break to Bunce. Good run by Bunce. Carried Carling with him. Nice presentation again for Bishop. Mertens comes around with a drop kick. And through it goes. It's 100 points in Test rugby in just 5 tests for the little Canterbury first. Guscott away from Kronfeld. Olo Brown, the tackler. Again Morris. Again Andrew. Rory Underwood kicking for his brother's side, Lomu, and Lomu is safely back. Andrew. Carling. Frank Bunce has him. In goes Kronfeld. It's there for Tim Rodber. To Morris. Rory Underwood. Well, referee's given a try there, but did he cross behind one?
Comes inside, but clearly Guscott took Wilson out and opened up the passage for him to score.
It is. And New Zealand are through to the Rugby World Cup Final for 9. And the young Kiwi supporters come on and pat the backs of their heroes, and none bigger than the one you see there.